This is John Darnell with 310 Ranch Life. Last couple of days we've gotten to spend some time with BJ Jordan and his crew at Across Jordan Cattle Company. Once again, we're just getting to spend time with regular people doing extraordinary things, and we wanted to share these guys with you.
My name is BJ Jordan. I'm with Across Jordan Cattle Company and Crossroads Horse Ministry. We caretake pasture cattle in north central Colorado from about May to October 1st. 90% yearlings, 10% cow-calf deal. So in doing that, it's created a great platform. We ride a lot. We ride full-time basically. And so we said, man, we're just going to open up the opportunity for some young guys to just come alongside us in that, so we can help them where they might not be able to just go get a job cowboying for somebody. We said we'll create this little platform and we'll try to minister to them through that. I was told years ago that programs don't change men, culture changes men. So we just try to create this culture where, man, we truly are just trying to keep cattle alive and produce beef for America. But in doing so, when you surround them by guys that we have for our cow bosses that love the Lord, you know, first and foremost in their life, they can't help but minister to people. It may come in all kinds of way they care for animals, the way they treat their horses, the way they treat their dogs, whatever it might be. One of my foremen was talking to me this morning on the way over here. He was talking about a gentleman who rode with us yesterday, and he said, I think he was visiting with you, and how he said, what we did yesterday, which we really just moved yearlings and roped a bunch of stuff and worked dogs, and I believe you said, man, I just visited with him. It was just what his soul needed.
Yep.
And I looked at Doug and I said, Doug, that's why we're here. Like, it ain't just about, like, the caring for cattle is just because we gotta have a job. You know what I mean? But opportunities to have a platform where people can come, let their guard down, and there's just something about the outside of these mountains and the outside of a horse. It's good for us guys, you know.
How many interns do y'all usually have here at one time?
We kind of approach our internship, try to model it after Jesus did with his disciples. You know, we're not called to take on even 30. Like, it's just impossible for us to manage and really know what's going on with each of them. So our ideal, I really don't even have this big goal of even doing 10.
Right.
You know, right now here in camp, we've got 2 interns that are here for the summer. That's their deal. We just took on a 3rd that is going to spend the summer with us, so that's 3. That's a pretty good number for us for the way our housing and stuff is set up, and there's basically 3 of us cow bosses. It works out pretty good. And we get a lot of questions is, do you take young women? Right now, we would love to, but right now our housing, the way things are set up, and just because this is my call to ministry, I'm kind of called to young men, and we figure if we minister to young men really well through example, it in turns ministers to young women.
One thing for me and our family, because we've gotten to spend the last 3 days with you guys, it's just such a little community of quality,
Yeah.
you know, which to me is just nurtures the family aspect, what a man's role is in his family. Those guys just demonstrate that in such a way that if I were a young guy, I would have loved to have this opportunity. I mean, just absolutely ate it up. Wouldn't even have wanted to leave.
Yeah.
But to have that kind of mentorship, not only just somebody telling you, demonstrating it day to day.
Yep.
Because we walked into y'all's lives, set up camp, and so we're looking from inside your house, inside your camp, from kind of an outside perspective, but going, wow, what just wonderful, just a quality of individual that's here to demonstrate to guys how to work, how to live, how to love your wife, how to love your kids, how to put God first, and everything else falls into place just because that relationship's there. So for us, that has been a really special thing. That's to get awesome. To come in and spend that time with y'all.
We don't want to have to think up a way to minister to somebody. We just want it to be out of that outpouring of how we just do life in general.
Right.
We want people to come from all different walks of life, believers, non-believers, whatever, and spend some time with us in the summer just so we can hang out, hear your story, we can tell you our story, and maybe we can help each other in some way, shape, or form.
If a young guy wants to get in touch with you, or just anybody in general, how would they go about getting in touch with you?
It's pretty easy. We have a website. It's www.crossroadshorseministry.com. And when you go down to the contact stuff, my personal cell phone number is going to be on there, and you could email me. I'm okay at the email deal, but it would be on that website. But just call me, and I'll get back with you, and we'll visit.